Hi guys and welcome back. We're continuing with Battle for Azeroth and I'm on my Horde Hunter, my Horde Hunter Sentry. He's a Blood Elf and there is a quest on the Banshee's Whale ship and it looks like it's one of the Dark Rangers that has the quest for me. So we're going to get started and see where this leads. Champion, the Dark Lady has need of you. We cannot speak more of this here. Make haste to Orgrimmar at once. Best not to keep her waiting.
My arrows strike true.
Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to be doing running around. Hopefully it's just Orgrimmar. But I have a feeling we're going to be doing some running around. So first I got to run up to the flight point. Then I've got to fly to the top of the city, take the portal to Orgrimmar, then fly over to the Banshee Queen's basically office. But the War Chief's room and talk to her there. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we're in Orgrimmar, and I'm just inside the Cleft of Shadow. And we're just going to head over to the War Chief's chambers and speak to Sylvanas. Hey, he's new. Me guard door. Oh wait, my pet's not out. Just in case I end up in a battle here.
I trust you will not waste my time.
My guards are stationed at the door to ensure that this meeting stays private. Now, let us discuss Varrock Sourfang. I have asked you here to discuss a matter of great importance to the Horde. Varrock Sourfang is no longer in Stormwind. Let us discuss this turn of events.
The lifeblood of Azeroth belongs to the Horde.
Okay, so I have two choices. Yes, my queen, or simply nod. I'm just going to simply nod. I don't see her as my queen.
Champion. This is a matter I could entrust only to you. My spies report that Varrock Sourfang has escaped Alliance custody. He'd been held in the Stormwind stockades since the assault on Lordaeron. Should the Boy King's forces locate Sourfang, no doubt they will kill him on sight. While some within our ranks have questioned the High Overlord's loyalties, we cannot allow him to fall back into enemy hands. I expect you to find him before they do.
Okay.
Dark Ranger Liana is an exceptional tracker.
Oh.
She will assist you on this assignment.
Of course, my lady.
Greetings, champion.
I hope you understand how grave of a situation this is, champion. The Alliance will surely kill him on sight. Some members of the Horde consider him a traitor, but his willing surrender at the battle of Lordaeron. If Varrock Sourfang is to make it back to us alive, it will be up to you. Be discreet. My spies report that our High Overlord did not leave the way he entered, nor any other way that we know of. No signs of him were seen at any of the known exits from the stockades or the sewers. He simply was in his cell one moment and gone the next. Begin your investigation around the city of Stormwind. There must be another way out that we do not know of. Dark Ranger Liana will meet you here. Her tracking skills are second to none. Do not fail me, my champion.
We will rendezvous just outside Stormwind's walls. Keep to the shadows.
So I don't think that the Alliance would kill him, but she thinks they will. But she also said that she can't allow him to fall into the Alliance's hands. But if they're going to kill him, then we don't have to worry about him falling into their hands. He's going to be dead. So there's a bit of a conflict there. She's lying to me. I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure she's lying. But now I've got to head over to Stormwind. Well, outside Stormwind. So we'll be right back again. Okay, so we're back and we're just coming in Elwyn Forest. And I have to be careful here. I don't think I have to go into Stormwind. It looks like I have to just stop outside of it, but Goldshire's near here too. It's right there. So I'm on the right path to avoid the town. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I watch.
There's no time to waste. Let us begin our investigation. Keep your head down. We do not want to be seen out here. Our spies keep watch over Stormwind day and night, and saw no signs of Sourfang. Nor did we notice any oddly oversized carts or strange ships in the night, if that was what you were thinking. How then did he make his escape? Let's look around.
Let's keep moving. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Well, this isn't a sewer. I guess this is a storm drain? You have to head that way.
A sewer exit.
Oh, I see.
Outside the city, away from prying eyes. Let's take a look at that lock. Seems we have found his escape route. There is mud around the lake. We should check for tracks.
The lock is old and heavily rusted. Scrape marks and flecks of loose rust are present around the keyhole and moving parts. It has been recently used. Oh, these guys are... Oh, yeah, see? These guys are too big for this zone, and they're 120s. Let's see if I could just walk up here and avoid them. It looks like I have to go around anyway. Let's mount up. It'll be faster. Oh, that guy's an elite.
The mud has been disturbed. Someone tried to disguise their route amongst the reeds. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I see it. There's more tracks.
Heavy footprints. Too large for a human. It has to be Saurfang. His trail leads east.
Uh-oh. Okay, I can't attack them yet. Seems a couple of Hordes are lost. Very lost. Does this area look brown and filthy to you, Hordes? Sure seems green to me. Not like Horde lands at all. Let's send them back their way then, shall we? My daggers can point them in the right direction. Oh my god, the whole teleporting behind me is annoying. They always do it. It's always the same thing. They teleport behind you. SI7 lurking around Stormwind? Probably after the same thing we are. We need to keep moving. It's not unusual to see SI7 spies lurking around the city, but something about this doesn't feel right. We need to find where Sourfang's trail picks up. The last tracks were heading east towards Redridge. The path to Redridge crosses the three corners. One of the Alliance's more well-defended towers. I have an idea. Meet me there.
Meet me at 3 corners. I have a plan.
You could just pick me up and fly me with you. Oh, I better go higher. I'll be crossing over Goldshire. So if you ever play a human, if you've never played World of Warcraft or played the Alliance side, if you play a human, this is where you start, this zone. And Goldshire is a very popular little town, because that's one of the first towns you ever see. So we just have to fly to... Tower's just up ahead here, not the one just below me. We're just going to head into the Redridge Mountains, which are aptly named for their red mountains. And then she said she's got a plan. What plan does she have? We're obviously going to go into the tower. I know exactly which tower she's talking about. And there are Alliance troops all around it. It must be disguise. We have to. Or we have to fight our way in there. But they're all PvP then. And I don't think Blizzard would force us into PvP. Not for, like, story. So it has to be disguise. We have to be disguised somehow. Some way. Oh.
What do you seek?
There are a few paths through Redridge, save this one. We should start the next stage of our investigation here. If Sourfang was headed in this direction, It would have been difficult for him to avoid the Three Corners watch post. We could simply walk in there and demand information, but I have a feeling that they would not part with it willingly. So we will take another approach. I have procured this potion from our alchemists. It turns us into, humans for a while. We can then question the guards. Perhaps someone saw something.
Let's get to it.
Oh, good. It puts it in the quest list. I'm a little
Look at
girl.
you. How sickeningly sweet. It's perfect.
Oh my god, I run like a little girl too. So all the little kids run this way. They have that kind of that run to them. They're hilarious.
Won't you please help us?
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
My poor sweet daughter.
Well, they're
lost her
friendlies.
puppy. It ran away last night.
Are they
you
gonna
see
attack
it?
me? Last night? Don't much remember about last night, do we? Ha! Come on. No need to tell him about that. It's fine. Why, Mr. Shaw himself paid us a visit. It's not every day the head of SI7 gives us the night off. Truth be told, it wasn't so much of a night off when it was a full bottle of very fine rum, or a lack of orders that we shouldn't drink it all in one sitting. Next thing you know, this one's so deep in his cups that he can hardly stand. They don't need to hear about any more about that. Then he decides that he's going to inform Miss Darcy Parker that he's got feelings for her. My heart couldn't take it anymore. A man's got no defenses when he's down in his bottles. He takes one look at the franks and beans she's got boiling in the pot, and before you know it, his lunch makes a repeat appearance. And the poached fish and taters, not a meal. Where is it? Not a meal I'll soon forget. Oh God, this just gets worse. Instead of the wooing of a lifetime, poor Darcy had to put a sick man to bed and scrub the floor. Let me tell you, nobody knows how to tuck up man in bed the way she does. Don't give up on her now. You've got a big heart, and that counts for something. So to answer your question quick as I can, I don't think we saw any dogs last night. At least not that I can recall. Okay. What's the next step then? It looks like we have to go into the tower. I have to question Darcy Parker. Okay, these guys are friendlies too. So is she.
You need something?
Okay, so I've got three options. The guard told me you took care of him last night. That was nice. Or, what happened last night? Or, glory to the Banshee Queen. That may remove my disguise if I do that. Okay, let's do the first one. Okay, that was the right option. Oh yes, poor thing. I couldn't make out a word of what he was saying on account of all the slurring and stumbling. Something about beans. I put him right to bed over at the inn in Lakeshire. Hope he's not feeling too horrible today.
Safe travels. How are you?
What happened last night? Oh, sweet thing, nothing to worry about. Were you scared? One of the guards just had a little too much fun, and he needed to lie down and take a nap. I put him right to bed at the inn. Don't you worry.
See you later. Hello.
Okay, should I try this? It might remove my disguise, and there are two guards outside. Let's see. Glory to the Banshee Queen. Darcy gives Leanna a worrying glance. Little girls don't say things like that, dear. Darcy turns to face Leanna. I'm sure it's just a phase.
Have a good one.
Okay. I have to go... Okay, so I have to go all the way over to... Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. I have to go all the way over to the town. I knew it. If I mounted up near those guards, I would have lost my disguise. Ah. Okay, I don't think this town PvPs you unless you hit any guards, but I don't remember there being guards, so... Okay, good. There we go.
Look at you. How sickeningly sweet. It's perfect.
See, there's another little girl who looks just like me. Innkeeper Brianna, that's who I have to talk to.
King's honor, friend.
Are any guards staying at this inn? Yes, actually quite a few. Head upstairs if you want to see for yourself. Sorry, but I need to get back to other customers.
Light bless you.
Isn't that a little rude? You little brat. Hasn't your mother taught you better than to question adults?
Be careful.
Wow.
Looking for something specific?
Want a room, please? Sorry, we're all taken up by local guards right now. Not sure where they got the gold. They filled up the rooms last night. Even the captain was here. At least one of them left me a mess to clean up in the morning, too.
Farewell.
Okay, so Shaw was here. Oh, I see. A hastily scribbled note. This appears to have been intended for the captain of the guards. Our spies report the possibility of an attack. Double the patrols between here and the burning steps tonight. Pull your guards from other duties if you must. Shaw.
Good day to you.
So Shaw was involved. SI-7 again. Perhaps a coincidence, perhaps not. We have little to go off of. Let us assume Saurfang continued his path eastward of the main trails. I think that she meant to say off the main trails. With the guards drunk at their posts and others out of position, Saurfang would have had little trouble passing through Three Corners undetected. The path splits just south of town. The back roads of Redridge are poorly patrolled and are infested with gnolls and spiders. In other words, perfect for an orc to try not to be noticed. His most likely path in is Lake Ridge Highway. We should continue our investigation there.
See you around.
Okay, here's what's up with this. I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but it seems like Shaw is helping him. And based on the previous... Oh, God, no. I already know I lose my disguise if I mount up. I think Shaw was helping him by distracting all the guards so he could get through Redridge. Okay, we have to go south. So I think Shaw was involved, along with the king, to let Saurfang escape. I don't think they plan to capture him at all.
These back roads would make an ideal route for someone trying to avoid attention. Let's look around.
Well, something I have to look at there. Oh, it's the tree. It's the cobweb.
Ripped webbing. Someone definitely passed through here. And it wasn't a gnoll.
Oh, these I can inspect.
They're dead. Based on the print pattern, I'd say it was only a minor scuffle.
This tarantula has seen better days. It appears to have been punched to death.
That's a lot of ichor. More than I'd expect from one of these young tarantulas.
Why is she backing up?
Our quarry must have also
Oh,
encountered
crap.
their mother. Such a shame. I quite like spiders. I serve the Banshee.
Well, that was invigorating. Based on the size of the spider and how injured it was, I venture to guess that we are on the right track. And I think I know where to head next. All signs point to our quarry heading further east. To what end, I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I am to scout the area from the air. Let's meet up at Redridge Pass.
Give me a moment to scout the area. We shall reconvene at Red Ridge Pass.
Okay. I'm not sure where this is going. Like, are we going to rescue him? I don't trust Sylvanas. Like, I think she's cool, but I don't trust her. Based on what she told me, there was conflicting information there. She told me that the Alliance was sure to kill him, and we can't let them get their hands on him. But if they're going to kill him, then her problem is solved. So why are we even chasing him? So she basically had a flaw in her logic.
My arrows strike true.
This is one of the few pathways through the Red Ridge Mountains. If Saurfang came this direction, it was through this pass. Okay, look here, down the hill, one of the Alliance hunters that roam the area. No one knows these paths like them. If your quarry passed through here, the hunter would certainly have seen the tracks. His dogs may even have caught Saurfang's scent. Here is another dose of the potion. Let us question this one while he is alone. Well, great. He's got dogs. We're totally going to get cut.
I'll never get used to the taste of this vile concoction.
We're going to get cut. We're totally going to get caught. The dogs are going to sense us. Oh my god, he's got like 5 dogs with him.
My good sir, can you help us? A filthy orc raided our farm in the night. He stole a priceless family heirloom. Have you seen any signs of such a monstrous brute traveling over the pass?
Found some huge tracks just this morning. They led up over the mountain pass into the swamp. If that was your orc, he's a big one. Best watch yourselves. Must have been your orc that got my dogs all riled up last night. They were barking and growling up a storm. They do that whenever one of those Horde scoundrels comes around. Come to think of it, sort of like what they're doing right now. Oh crap. Oh, the dogs ran away. I thought I was going to have a big battle on my hands there. Okay. Thank you for your assistance in this investigation, champion. That will, we have all but confirmed Saurfang's current location. I must report back to the war chief before we make any further moves. We will summon you if we require your assistance again.
I must report back to the war chief. You are to take no further action until you hear from me again. Understood?
Hey man, over here. I've been needing your help.
Oh shit. Oh shoot.
Hey man.
Let's get away from this. I don't know if this guy is going to respawn. Oh, he's not walking. Okay.
How can we help?
Okay. The battle for Lordaeron was me first fight. Seeing that Alliance army outside the walls well, it got me nerves up, that's for sure. Then I saw Saurfang. That orc won him 1,000 battles. Them eyes of his didn't look scared, but maybe just a bit empty. The Overlord, he give me courage. We remind each other that the Horde be fighting for. Now, way I be letting him stand alone. No way I be letting him stand alone. Saurfang needs us, champion. Grim tidings. Aemon, that Dark Ranger, she be lying to ya. Ah. Saurfang knew that they'd be coming for him. He sent me to watch the pass, see who his assassins be, try to warn him if I could. She not be reporting back nothing. She gonna kill him. Most like got a whole bunch of death guards just waiting for her signal. We gotta stop him. You with me?
The Horde hiding out at a small farm nearby. We best be getting near before they do.
Okay, that's a pet tamer. Okay, so it's on the other side of the zone. And like usual, yeah, they fade away. So I'm just gonna fly over. So she knew where he was, which is why she told me to take no further action. So she must have flown ahead of me here. I really wish they would redo this zone with different trees and effects and lighting and everything. Oh, I mentioned this way back when we were doing Warlords of Draenor. There was this swamp area that it had gorgeous lighting, and the swamp looks so cool. Whoa.
I'd be honored to serve.
It'd be too late. They beat us here. She's gonna try and take him in, and then no one ever gonna see Vorok Sourfang again. This was never a rescue mission. This be about power and control, and Sylvanas thinking she'd be holding all the cards. But she didn't count on us. Let's go.
Varrock Sourfang, you are guilty of treason against the Dark Lady.
What now?
Exit the hut or I will burn it down.
Okay,
Like
they're not
that
elites.
tree your alliance friends loved so dearly.
You ain't got a shred of honor between ya. How you gonna turn your backs on Saurfang after all he's done for the Horde?
Champion, you and that troll need to stay out of this. My orders come from the war chief herself.
She's not my war chief.
And what orders
And she lied to
might
me.
those be?
Oh.
You turned your back on your duty to the Horde, Saurfang. And worse, after you abandoned your people, you conspired with humans against your war chief. You will throw down your weapon at once and come with us. Or you will die here, in the swamp, alone.
No, he's got me. I'm not siding with you. He has more honor than Sylvanas does.
I see you still have not learned to fear impossible odds, my young friend. It is an honor to stand at your side. Enough of your prattling, Dark Ranger. If you came seeking a fight, you shall have it. For the honor of the Horde, Loktar Ogar! What would you ask of me?
Do you stand with us today? I will, of course.
In battle, strategy
Whoa.
is as important as strength.
Not bad.
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
Okay, we killed her. What next? Did this bug out, or is it just delayed?
I am Saurfang, brother of Broxigar.
Oh, there was one guy. One guy didn't move forward.
Hey, we did it, man! What a battle! You see all them sparks I've been shooting?
Drumka.
I thank you and young Zekhan for your assistance. I knew she would come for me. It was only a matter of time, and I do not think she will give up.
I am Saurfang, brother of Broxigar.
I have two things to ask of you, and I do not ask them lightly. First, I need you to retain the favor of the war chief. She will undoubtedly have questions, and seeds of distrust may begin to grow. But she cannot lose you as an ally. Not now. She would not so willingly part with one of her greatest champions. In order to do so, it will have to look like you faced me in combat and lost. I trust you can take a hit. Second, I ask you not to follow me further. I must make this journey alone.
If you want to remain in the Banshee's favor, she needs to believe that I defeated you. But it has to look like you put up a good fight. Ready? Take a deep breath. I fear I lack practice in pulling my punches.
Here we go. Ow.
Good. You are still alive. Bruised, but alive.
Ouch. Stamina reduced by 10%.
Return to the Banshee Queen. Tell her that I will be no one's pawn. Zakan, I need you to remain in Orgrimmar. Let those who wish to restore the honor of the Horde know that they must not give up hope.
No way, man. I'm coming with you. Where the High Overlord go, I go.
Not today, my friend. This path I must travel alone. Go with honor. You will see me again.
We better. We be counting on you.
Is that
Okay,
it?
hero. Listen, we best get back to Orgrimmar before more enemies show up.
Okay, so he's not going to take me with him. So luckily we've got the Badlands right here. Or the Blasted Lands. And there is a Horde camp and a portal. From, I think they added it in Warlords of Draenor. So there's a portal right on this hill. Which takes me directly back to Orgrimmar. Okay, let's see what she says. She's not going to believe this. She's totally going to see through it. I just don't want to have to fight her. We wouldn't fight her in the middle of Orgrimmar. That'd be crazy. Hey, where's our guard? The big guy was here.
There will be a new future for the Horde.
I've not heard back from Lyanna since I sent her on her last mission. Are you here to complete her report?
Let me see if I have this right. Saurfang single-handedly slew my elite forces and a veteran Dark Ranger. How fortunate that you escaped with little more than a bruise.
She doesn't believe me.
Fortunate, but disappointing. Let me be perfectly clear. You will find the traitor Saurfang. You will deliver him to me. And you will not fail me again. Now go. Remember your duty to the Horde. We have a war to win.
Okay. So I have to go back. Well, let's go back, and I'll go back to the Banshee's Whale. I'll go back to her ship in Zandalar and see if the story continues there. I'm not sure if it does. It may be like a pause, and then we get a further story later on with new patches, or even minor patches. But let's see. I'll ride back here really quick and just see if there's more to the story. Oh, we have the Warfront now too. I'll do that in the next video. It was the Alliance for the first week. Nope, there's no further story here. Okay, so it seems like that's it for the story on Saurfang for now. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Did you like this video? Then hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.